75 years ago, the international community came together to prevent future generations from the scourge of war and gave life to the United Nations. A collective commitment to ensure enduring peace, promote social and economic development, and foster human rights and progress for all. Since then, the role and action of the UN, notwithstanding some inevitable flaws and limits, have proved to be irreplaceable, making the difference every day for millions of people all around the world. Today, only by injecting new impetus in our collective and multilateral efforts, we will be able to overcome the current health emergency and recover better, keeping the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and the Paris Agreement on Climate Change as fundamental blueprints for our policies and actions. Italy's commitment to multilateralism and the UN Charter remains unwavering. Our active support is reflected in the fact that we are among the major contributors to the UN regular and peacekeeping budget, the first troop and police contributor among Western countries, a solid partner of UN agency funds and programs, and a proactive advocate of human rights. We all need an organization able to respond effectively to global pressing issues, from climate change to poverty, from economic inequalities to social and gender discrimination, from instability and insecurity to the protection of human rights, in a perspective which must be truly intergenerational and take into account the profound consequences of the digital transformation. The same leadership, vision, and political will that led to the founding of the United Nations are needed today, and Italy is ready to provide its contribution. As we prepare to take on important responsibility as incoming G20 presidency and co-host of the COP26 process, we will work intensively with the relevant UN actors, all member states, and non-governmental stakeholders to pursue our common objectives, listening also to the youths and nurturing their ability to become drivers of change. In this spirit, we look forward to the adoption of a concise, forward-looking and substantive declaration from UN 75, capable of sending out a clear message that we all stand for a multilateralism in action with the central role of the United Nations.